Welcome back to the only Bitcoin trading analysis you're ever going to need. In the last video, we gave you guys one level of support. I gave you guys $43,056. Okay, so that is the support that we were looking for. It's your structural support. You can see we did come back to that this morning. Ultimately, 47,707 is a target that we're looking for still. Why are we looking for it? Well, again, guys, you know I use macro range data. This is your macro range divided up into terms of basically time price opportunity and volume, okay? So what you can see here is deviations. Once confirmed, where do we go back to? $47,000. Once that level is regained, you can now target the POC at $57,000. You don't want to overlook these highs here around 52K. But ultimately, if $47,000 is support, so if you find rejection up here and you come back to 47, you want to see those levels holding. If they are holding or reclaimed after maybe a move back to the lows of the range, in this instance, you're looking back up to the overall point of control of the range eventually at $57,000. We do have some volume targets there. We do have some NPOCs that were left behind, of course. You guys know how much we like those. They just take time for these moves to play out. So what I'm trying to say is you really have to delineate between the low time frames and the high time frames. I trade both low and high time frames. So for me, if I'm intraday trading, guys, like on a short yesterday, they were great shorts available. But you have to have a plan and have to be able to take profit on those at the key areas. Again, when I give you guys a level like 43,056, you can see this one actually front ran it a little bit, but there was an area where you could have picked up on, I should have been closing my shorts early. There was a really nice harmonic that the targets on that did fulfill target 1, 2, and 3. The other targets were only viable if $43,000 was lost, okay? So the range, the reason that level is so important is this was your range. These are your range lows. These are perfect touches of your range lows. So now what you're doing is you are battling with the entry to old price action here. So I'll go ahead and pull that up for you so you can take a look. This is your old range right here that we are trying to work our way back into, and it's a big range, right? So we do have some pretty decent resistance coming in this area still, so nothing is really set in stone. You can still come back down into our current range and continue to trade sideways, even retrace all the way back to these lows, but realistically, until $41,100 is lost on a daily closing basis. You know, if we take a look here on the daily, right, where it really matters, until these levels are lost on a daily closing basis, this is the same message I give the group, guys. You're looking for these targets to fulfill over time. So if you're not a day trader and you're a long-term trader, these are the areas of interest. What is going to confirm you being able to see those targets is a move back above 45,555 on a closing basis. Okay, so I hope this makes sense to you guys and you've enjoyed the content. Please leave a like, follow, comment, share. Link to my group is in the bio. I'll catch you in the next one.
Hello everyone and welcome to our channel where we discuss several subjects related to the new metaverse and its practice and techniques to make the most out of it. Also, we talk all about cryptocurrency and many new updates in the world of crypto coins.
Today for Bitcoin, we are currently in a range, continuing to stay in a range between 45,000 and 50,000. We have good support at 45,500. Every time we've hit here, I have added to my trade every single time, which is a little risky because the more times it hits this line, the better chance we have of going down to this 43. And what's also interesting is I see a descending triangle forming. Yes, this is a bearish pattern. However, for Bitcoin, for some silly reason, it seems to always break to the upside. So, where is that? That is right at the $50,000.
Hier zeige ich euch, wie viel der Bitcoin bis 2030 an Wert haben soll. Bitte beachtet, dass die Angaben nur Prognosen und keine Tatsachen sind. Aktuell ist der Bitcoin 36.350 € wert. Wer jetzt behauptet, so viel zahle ich niemals, sollte sich die ihren Zahlen anschauen. Im Jahr 2023 soll der Bitcoin durchschnittlich $84.000 wert sein, 2024 knapp $130.000, 2025 knapp $200.000, 2026 über $280.000, 2027 über $400.000, 2028 bei $611.000. Lasst mich kurz Luft holen. Oh mein Gott. Wie geht einer ab? 2029 über 900.000 Dollar und 2030 bei knapp 1,3 Millionen Dollar. Dasselbe wie damals. 500 Dollar wurden gelacht für ein Bitcoin. Danach geheult. Jetzt fragt euch nochmal, sind 36.350 Euro zu viel für ein Bitcoin? Alles ohne Gewähr. Folgt mir für mehr Videos.
Please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay in the know of all of our new exciting content.
Never ask, 'cause what you don't understand.
Thank you,
is how
Carter.
that you connect. So if you wanna play, I took you on a train, you know what.
So basically, for every actual Bitcoin that exists on the blockchain, 10 people or 50 people or hundreds of people could have a claim to that same Bitcoin through ETF, lending, borrowing, leveraging, or simply by leaving their Bitcoin on the exchange. Literally, hundreds of people could be watching the same Bitcoin on their Coinbase, Gemini, Binance, or Kraken app, thinking and believing that it's theirs, when in reality, with 1, the development of crypto ETFs, 2, the allowance of margin and leverage trading for cryptos, and 3, lack of transparency and oversight over how many times crypto can be lent and relent to several people throughout several exchanges, there is an artificially higher supply of Bitcoin in circulation. So let's think about it. If there is real demand for Bitcoin, like the hundreds of people who bought and are holding and looking at the same Bitcoin on their account, if all that real demand is being met and satisfied with an artificially inflated supply of available Bitcoin, what is the true price of Bitcoin?
Good morning ang nangyari ngayon. Guys, ano nangyari? Medyo matagal na hindi nangyari to, pero si Bitcoin guys ay umabot na ng 41,900 ngayon, no? February 4. And of course, nagsusunuran yung altcoins. Pero sa mga nagsushort, medyo hindi magandang balita kasi marami ang na-liquidate. Over 50 million of shorts in a matter of hours lang. Just 2 hours after the Wall Street Open produced rapid gains. At the time of writing, the pair was up 3,000 in 2 hours, an expected strong performance which naturally caused short sellers significant gain. Well, maraming kumita, mga nakabay, and may mga na-liquidate din. Pero again, good news to sa Bitcoin kasi of course, umakyat ang price niya. Congratulations sa mga kumita, bawi tayo doon sa mga na-liquidate. So 100 million na nga daw. Tapit lang, green morning, God bless.
Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and also check the links in the description for more information. Check out the top courses and the programs we recommend for a better lifestyle through cryptocurrency in the metaverse and new internet.
Bro, what do you think? $100,000 Bitcoin this year?
I think so, at the end of the year. Actually, I'm waiting.
I agree with you. I really think so too. Let's make it happen, okay?
Thanks.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today is another Bitcoin and cryptocurrency update. We're looking at Bitcoin to break through the resistance levels, but I want to throw some hopium in at the beginning of the video, looking at Bitcoin on a longer term time frame, and then also update my superannuation fund, so basically my retirement fund. And some of you like to see that, some of you don't, and maybe it's just to do with the Australian tall poppy syndrome that very few minority have. But if you do enjoy seeing that portfolio update, let me know in the comments down below. Some people don't want it. You can also let me know about that as well. But hopefully you do enjoy that and you just see the growth of the portfolio over time. I will mention early on, for the Americans, if you're interested in building your wealth in your retirement funds, check out the link in the description for I Trust Capital. When you use that link, you get $100 of funding rewards for free. If you don't use the link, it's not included. So just make sure you use that link if you're interested in setting up Roth IRAs and anything else like that to trade crypto tax free. So the hopium is to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. more importantly, looking at the quarterly chart of Bitcoin. So I've got my swing overlay here. This is my Gann analysis, basically the Gann swing chart, and the swing chart is still up. Now, of course, it would need to fall a long way down for it to break, but in the interim, it can make higher lows on the way up. And that's potentially what we're going through in this quarter of 2022. Now, I've got some longer term analysis to share with you in another video as well, looking at where the bottom can come in for Bitcoin. It may not be a huge crashing low, but it should be a significant low. It could be slightly higher, but it will be a significant low, in my opinion, based on historical data that we have for Bitcoin over the last 12 or so years. Now, the yellow line here, the zigzag, is basically where we're seeing the major lows come in on a Gann swing. Now, this isn't a technical tool that you can use, but if you can learn to draw them, then you can throw them on your charts as well for any time frame and any market. This next part of the hoping is for when.
Thanks for watching this video, and if you like it, please hit the thumb up button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Also, to get all the new updates from the metaverse and the latest news about cryptocurrency. Also, check out this playlist of our top videos related to that subject matter. Talk to you soon.